Excellennial here with another story-based Excel tutorial. And today I'm going to tell you about Pete, the freelance photographer. Pete sometimes gets behind with his photo edits, so to keep on track, he adds due dates in a spreadsheet next to his client names. He recently saved the sheet and later found that the due dates have formatted in a weird way. Now Pete doesn't know when his edits are due and he's very upset about the jumbled data. He needs to find out how to correct the format and, if possible, set it as the spelled out month, the single or two-digit day, and the four-digit year. Let's see if we can help. Here you can see Pete's spreadsheet. It's pretty simple, just the contact information, both name, email, and address of his client, as well as the photo shoot type, wedding, family, senior, couple, so on, and the due date. So when he's supposed to be done editing these photos for his clients. That's what we're going to be focusing on. So as you can see, most of these numbers here appear to just be percentages, and they don't make any sense in terms of dates. So there's a couple of things we can do. First, we're going to go to the Home tab, and just adjacent to the center is this section here. In this drop-down, we have short date and long date. Those are the ones we're going to be focusing on. First, we're going to select the entire due date column, and then go back to that drop-down, and first we'll select long date. Alright, that's a date, so he can at least see when this needs to be edited by, but it's not in the format that he wanted. Let's try out that short date. Now this is even less information than he had before. It's still good because it's a real date, so he can see when his edits are supposed to be complete. But let's see if there's another way that we can get this in the exact format that he wanted. There are two ways to get to additional options. We select the entire column and right-click. This will give us the option to select Format Cells here. This is our pop-up window that will give us additional options, but there's also one other way to get to this window. In that same drop-down that we were originally using, at the very bottom, we have More Number Formats. When we select that, it gives us the exact same pop-up box. Like I said, Pete wanted a format where it was the month spelled out, the single or two-digit day, and then the full four-digit year. So as I'm scrolling through these options, I see that this is available just a little bit more than halfway down. So we'll select that and select OK. Because we only had the first cell selected though, it doesn't change anything. So we'll go ahead and select the entire column, click the drop down again, More Number Formats, and if it doesn't automatically select the date selection, you can select it right here on the side. Alright, perfect. So that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted the month spelled out, the one or two-digit day, and the four-digit year. Now the only thing we can do to make this even easier for him is to go to the Data tab and just sort A to Z. Always expand the selection. Now it's organized by the exact day that it's due, and he can clearly see what month it's in. Now he knows scrolling through this list, he doesn't even need to worry about these items in August and these items at the end of July yet. All he has to focus on are the items in June and the early parts of July. Pete's really happy with the results for a couple of reasons. First off, he can read the dates now, so that's already super helpful. But then on top of that, he learned multiple ways to format the dates from multiple areas and two different ways to pop up the same date window.
If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and until next time, have fun excelling!